I live for the pump. No diddy. It sound kind of crazy, but I'm gonna let you know what I mean. Whenever it comes to the gym, people lift for strength, they lift for functionability. But me, I don't really like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care that much about getting strong. My body was already working before I hit the gym. I'm really just doing it for the pump. More specifically for the bodybuilding aspect of the gym, right? It's to the point where I was doing the same workout routine, like same split for years, and I was doing the same weight for years. I wasn't trying to move up. I was just trying to get that burn every single time, hit the quota, do this amount of reps. I don't care if it was easy, don't care if it was hard. I wasn't really pushing myself like that. And therefore I got very inflated. You know what I'm saying? My body is very bulked up, but the strength doesn't necessarily match that. You know, I'm gonna share with you guys my numbers real quick for the main lifts and let y'all know where I'm at with it. Cause I feel like it's pretty average. It's pretty trash. No, depending on who you ask, but I feel like there's a lot of people that go to the gym purely for strength to the point where they could be skinnier than me and lifting more weight than me. And that really blows my mind every time. You mean, it really begins to me when people be like, oh bro, I know you lifting 315 on bench. And I'm just like, gang, no, I'm not. Who do you think I am, bro? The Hulk? Not doing that yet. Like, give me some time though. I'll be there soon. But like my man's in the gym, he like 170, I'm like 180. Bro can bench 315 at 170 pounds. That's crazy. Cub been working though. He really be training purely for strength, right? He only do bench. Like he the type of boy that'll bench press the whole day, and that's the whole day. He don't even call that joint chest day. It's called bench day. It's like, oh, what you got today, bro? Yeah, I got bench, and then Cub might throw in deadlift or squat. Like that's some secondary exercise, even though that's the main course too. I don't understand it. But yeah, when it comes to my numbers on bench, squat, and deadlift, right? My bench max is 255. I weigh 180. That sounds pretty average, pretty trash if you ask me, but I'm trying to get it up so desperately, right? I'm trying to get to the point where I can rep 225 for 4 sets of 5 is what I'd be attempting. I start out strong. Currently, I might get 5 reps on the first set, 5 reps on the second set, 4 reps on the third set, and then on the fourth set is like 3 reps. I don't know how else to get my strength up doing that except to just keep showing up and keep doing it until I can do it. I don't know if there's a better method. If there is, let me know in the comment section down below. But that really gets me to the main point of this video, bro. Like, I really don't know what I'm doing in the gym. People be asking me for advice. They're like, oh, bro, how you get your body like that? What exercises you do for this muscle part? And I'm just like, bro, I couldn't even tell you. I was just doing shit. I just showed up, did enough movements. I did mad reps, and now my body look like I'm, you know what I'm saying, qualified to speak on weightlifting. And to some capacity I am, but I feel like in the grand scheme of things, I'm not that much of an expert. It's pretty commonsensical to me. Maybe it is like uncommon knowledge, and it is very specialized knowledge that I contain, but it just doesn't feel like it because that's just how I see the world. I'm really just weightlifting the weightlift. I just move. I do the motion enough. My body grow. You do motion, your body grow. You eat food, your body grow. That's really all that I know, right? When you're trying to lose weight, you do enough motion. That amount of motion, the amount of calories that your body expended from that motion, as long as it's more than the amount of calories that you ate for that day, you're gonna lose weight. Like, everything just makes sense to me, and this seems all pretty, you know what I'm saying, obvious. But I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, when it comes to weightlifting, I don't feel like I'm that much of a specialist. When it comes to strength building, I don't really know. But if you want to get your body big, you want to get some, you know what I'm saying, size on you, no diddy, I'm your guy. But yeah, like I said, my bench is 255. My squat max, the max I've tried on squat is 315. I could get that for like 3 reps right now. I've been pushing the limit for it. I maybe could get 4. So what that look like? Maybe my max on squat will be like 350, 365, somewhere around there. And then on deadlift, the max that I've tried is 315. And I can do that for 4 sets of 5 reps. So my max on that would probably be 365 again. Like, when my deadlift and squat numbers are pretty much the same, that's kind of like, that's a no-go. Like, my deadlift should be farther along. Like, I should at least be at 405 on deadlift, but just holding that bar, getting my grip good enough. I know I could probably lift it if I get a good base and my hands stay like grabbing that joint, but that's the main part about it. Like, my grip strength just not there. And I be trying to do just rep 315 mad times until my grip get better. But I guess that's just not how these things work, right? When you try and get stronger, you really got to have a plan. You got to do progressive overload, like keep upping the weight, maybe do a little bit less reps when you up the weight. Keep doing that until you get the same amount of reps that you was doing before with the lighter weight, and then keep doing that. Like, it makes sense. It sound good, but the way I've been doing it, it's just like, I don't know, bro. That shit hurt. which is why I always fall back to my size, you know what I'm saying? Pause. My hypertrophy training, right? Which is to build size. That's the main reason I got into the gym. That's the main thing I care about. If I look like a stick figure or if I looked very obese but I was mad strong, I would be upset. So if I was strong and I look strong, like I look now, right? People say I look strong. I'd be happy. But the main goal, like, it would be nice if I could reach that, but the main goal has always just been to look like I'm in shape. And the way my body been looking lately, I couldn't ask for nothing more. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you guys can relate to that in the comment section down below. Do you lift for strength? Do you lift for size? Do you lift for both? If so, how do you approach the gym? What's your split looking like? What is, you know what I'm saying? How often do you like up the weights on your workouts and stuff like that? I never know when to do those things, and I don't really care that much because, like I said, the goal is always size. But when I see other people lifting mad weight and they like, yeah, bro, you could do that and I can't, it's a little embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. And as a man, my man's pride just want me to be able to lift heavy stuff for no reason. Like, it could be useful to be able to bench 315, bench 405, squat 495, deadlift 495, like all that. It would be nice. But in a practical everyday life situation, when would I be using those abilities, that strength? You never know until you know, so it doesn't hurt to have it. But working up to that, just to be like, oh yeah, bro, I got 315 on my chest. It's cool, but it just come with a lot of pain, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good, twin. So yeah, let me know if y'all can relate to that in any way in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching the video. As always, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all forever. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.